Good morning, children. Yesterday we completed lesson 13, exercise A. Today we are going to do exercise B. Children, please take your English grammatics book, page number 60. Lesson 13, page number 60. Take exercise B. Fill in each blank with a suitable verb from those given in the help list. Children, you can see in exercise B, the question is given there. What is the question? Read once more. Fill in each blank with a suitable verb from those given in the help list. One help list is given there. That means like bracket. Okay. And in that box, some words are given there. So from that, you have to choose the correct word and write there. Then the sentence will be completed. Okay. So first you read the words, children. Shines, walks, cooks, writes, live. In that first one we will do now. My sister dash food. What we will write there? My sister dash food. We have to write there. My sister cooks food. So write number 1. My sister cooks food. So in the book you will write there in small letters. Cooks. You have to write in small letters. Okay. Then number 2, the old man dashed slowly. The old man dashed slowly. What you will write there? The old man walked slowly. The old man walked slowly. So here the word is given walks. The old man walks slowly. W-A-L-K-S. W-A-L-K-S walks. Then number 3. The sun dash bright. The sun dash bright. The sun shines bright. The sun shines bright. Then number 4. He dash a page every day. He dash a page every day. He writes a page every day. He writes a page every day. Then number 5. They dash in a big house. They dash in a big house. They live in a big house. Which verb you will use there? Live. They live in a big house. So write the children, live. Now, please take the next page, page number 61. Look at the picture and complete the story below with verbs from the help list. Read the question once more. Look at the picture and complete the story below with verbs from the help list. What is the meaning? Here also one help list is given. You have to read the words, then you see the picture and complete the sentences. So first we will read the help list. First we will read the words given below. Some words are given in the box here. Okay, these words we will read first. So children, please read the words. Drowned. Okay, drowned means to fall in water and die. That is called drowned. Next one, jumped. Then told, entered, made, led, rode, wanted, hiding, looked, saw, freed, become. Now we will start from the beginning. The lion dashed in anger. This is a story. So in that, what we will have to fill there? The lion dashed in anger. With anger, what he will do? The lion roared in anger. So children, please write here. Exercise C. Okay. The lion roared in anger. The next one. The animals had dashed him. The animals had told him. In the first line there are 2 dash. So, first word is road, second word told. told him that another lion had entered the jungle. Entered. E-N-T-E-R-E-D. Entered the jungle and wanted to become. Here there are 3 dash. And wanted to become the new king. What is the meaning? Why he roared in anger? Because the animals told him a lie that another lion had entered the jungle and he wanted to become the new king. So by hearing that, the lion got very angry. So next line, the cunning fox had made up this story. The next line, only 1 dash is there, you will write there, made. The next line, there is only 1 dash, there you will write made. Who made this story? Cunning fox. Made up this story so that they may be freed from the cruel lion's rule. Why did he make this story? Because the animals who were in the jungle, who were in the forest, they wanted to be free from this cruel lion's rule. So what you will write there? They may be freed. F-R-E-E-D. F-R-E-E-D. Next one. The animals dashed the lion to the well where the other lion was dashed. The animals led the lion. The animals led the lion. The animals led the lion to the well where the other lion was hiding. Where the other lion was hiding? It was actually a wrong story. This lion, when he peeped into the well, he saw his own image there. So, but these animals told the lion that another lion is hiding in the well. When the lion looked into the well, they brought the lion here, okay. When the lion looked into the well, looked, L-O-O-K-E-D, looked into the well, he saw his own image. He saw, S-A-W. He saw his own image in the water. He dashed into the well. He jumped into the well. He jumped into the well in a rage and drowned. The last word is drowned. D-R-O-W-N-E-D. Drowned. So what is the story? They brought the lion to the well. They brought the lion to the well and told the lion that the other lion is hiding in the well. So you just look into the well, you can see the other lion. So when this lion peeped into the well, he saw his own image. Then he got more angry. He did not understand that it is his own image. He thought another lion is there in the well. So he jumped with all anger, uncontrollable anger. He jumped. And what happened? He drowned. He got drowned. He died in the well. Okay, this is the story. And now we have to do, so rage means uncontrollable anger. So much anger. Okay. Now take page number 62. Children, please take page number 62. These all words you have to fill in your book. You have to fill in your book page number 61. In page 61 you will write this. Okay. Now we are going to do exercise B. Now we are going to do exercise D. Write the actions you do with the following parts of the body. Children, you can see in the book, you can see here in the picture, one side many parts of the body's picture is given. What you are doing with that? That verb you have to write, okay? The first one you can see in the picture, eyes. So what do you do with your eyes? See. So what you will write there? See. Okay, so exercise D number 1, the answer is C. Now number 2, you can see in the picture ears. Okay, With ears, what do? You hear. So write there hear. H-E-A-R, hear. Then number 3, third picture is nose. What do you do with your nose? Smell. So write there smell. The next one, number 4, tongue. The picture is tongue. So what do you do with your tongue? Taste. So write there taste. Number 5, you can see the picture of hands. So what do you do with your hands? You hold the things with your hands. So you can write there hold. H-O-L-D. Okay. This much is clear. This also you will write in page number 62, exercise D. Now we are going to do the last exercise of this lesson. Exercise E. Write an appropriate action verb under each picture. Write an appropriate action verb under each picture. You have to write a proper action verb there. Okay. You can see in the picture what each person is doing, and then you will write the answer. Okay. Exercise E. Children, please write exercise E. Number 1. What is that boy doing? Watching TV. So you have to write only the verb there. You have to write only the verb there, that is watching. Next one, 2 girls are sitting and playing, isn't it? So what you will write there? Playing. You have to write playing. Third one lady is sitting and knitting. So what you will write there? Knitting. K-N-I-T-T-I-N-G. Knitting. Next one, the boy is eating. So what you will write? Eating. Only eating. This is the verb here, eating. And you can see in the picture and write. Okay. The next one, you can see in the picture, one man is climbing. So what you will write there? Climbing. Climbing is the action word, doing word. So you will write there climbing. Then number 6. One girl is sleeping there. So what you will write there? Sleeping. S-L-E-E-P-I-N-G. S-L-E-E-P-I-N-G. So we have completed lesson 13. Okay. So children, for today this much is enough. Next day we will learn a new lesson. Okay. So the homework is you learn all the exercises what I have taught you today. And complete your study materials also, those who are sitting at home. Those who are coming to school, they are writing from school. But those who are sitting at home, complete your study material also. Okay. Thank you.